Welcome to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's an NBA Friday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a matchup between the Houston Rockets and the Utah Jazz. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Houston here tonight?
Favors underrated because of where he plays and how he plays. He's not a stretch four. He's a low post, high post player. But what he does exceptionally well is rebound the basketball. He can rebound in traffic, and he can be dominant when the ball's in the air.
Howard for two, puts it up. Good finish inside. He scored 18 points in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors.
Number 2, Patrick Beverly.
Jeff, because they haven't been in the playoffs, Gordon Hayward does not get the recognition, but this young man is something special.
He is. Let's face it, Utah made a huge investment in Gordon Hayward, and it was really about what they saw in him potential-wise versus what he had already accomplished. They didn't make the playoffs, but he had a good year. And listen, when you're a small market team like Utah, you can't let good players just walk away for nothing. They signed him, they matched Charlotte's offer, and it was a really good move by Dennis Lindsey.
Burke for two, lets it go. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Harden for three, wide open. And James Harden with a nice look from downtown.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3-point.
Jeff Burke had an opportunity with Utah, a young team that was struggling. When he came in as a rookie, the playing time was there, and he took advantage.
He did. Let's give him credit. This was an under-recruited player that went to Michigan and had great success. I think there's another jump that he has to make for Utah to be what they want to be, but the talent is there.
Quick move to get inside. Nice adjustment. Draws the foul. It's called against Howard. And Dante Exum will go to the line with under 30 seconds to go in the first.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Off the mark on the first free throw. He's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To the rim. Inside, and Dante Exum with a nice play. And the first quarter comes to an end. The score is tied. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. Well, the shots have been falling, and both teams have been on fire here in that first quarter. Very little defense out there.
Yeah, it's one of those run, gun, have fun, and stun your opponent. Both teams playing terrific on offense. Very close game, obviously. The defense has to get better, though.
Team foul number 1 for the Houston Rockets.
Jeff Howard, another one of those players right out of high school into the NBA. So he's still so young. He's still in his prime. The numbers he's put up are just phenomenal.
Oh, Hall of Fame worthy numbers. And Mike, let's not forget, when he came out in the draft, there was real debate. Who's better, Dwight Howard or Emeka Okafor? And give Orlando credit, they made the right pick.
Houston's leading Utah by a score of 8-7. Gobert has the double team close in, and he's fouled. And Rudy Gobert will go to the line. He's shooting 62% from the line this season. Hey, Jeff, one of the real surprises last year was the play of Rudy Gobert. This guy has a chance to be a real defensive force.
I think he will win Defensive Player of the Year at some point in his career, Mike. I think his size, his length, his timing, and intensity in combination makes him an elite level defender. And when he went in the lineup and Cantor got traded, it turned the tide for the Utah Jazz. I see them in the playoffs.
Tries to adjust the shot. Hayward the rebound. At the rim, it's good. And a foul. James Harden picks up his first personal of the night.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
You know, Jeff, you're always talking about defense. We know Gobert can block shots. This kid, Dante Exum, he's a superb young defender.
He is. Look at the length and size that Utah has amassed throughout their entire roster. It gives them versatility. It gives them the ability to disrupt offense and the ability to rebound the ball from all 5 positions. I love the team that Dennis Lindsey and Quinn Snyder are putting together.
Hayward into the front court. Screen set nicely. Favors is looking to do damage in the paint. To the rim. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Howard. And Derek Favors will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first half.
That's a big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Ariza from downtown, and Trevor Ariza with the jumper, a three-pointer. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Blows past the defender. Has to force it up. 3 left on the clock. Gets it to go. And it's a 1-point lead for Utah.
Number 3, Trey Burke.
Beverly bringing it up here. Puts it up with 1 left on the clock. And Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Burke moves into the front court. He shoots. Shot for 2, misses.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half. The Rockets down by 3. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this timeout.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Jazz. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Houston's right there at halftime. Another close game, but certain things have to change in this second half for them to get the win.
Well, sometimes you've got to have a team that can win in many different ways. And right now, the way to win this game is to do it defensively, getting multiple stops in a row.
Howard's looking to set up in the paint. Finds his space and takes the wide open three. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Trevor Ariza's 1 for 2 from outside.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
Hayward on the drive, adjusting on the shot, unable to bring it home.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Harden jump shot, knocks it down. James Harden with 9 points and 2 rebounds.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
It's picked off. Howard's looking for position in the paint. Harden for 2, shoots away. Harden's unable to knock it down. To the paint for the layup. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go. Beverly into the front court. Goes to the goal. Oh, pretty shot from Trevor Ariza.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. And Gordon Hayward with a bucket from downtown.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
In the paint. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Rockets down by 1. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. No one been able to pull away. This fourth quarter is going to be a fun one. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I just can't wait for it. The first 3 quarters have been outstanding basketball. And now we come down to where you make your money. The money players step forward right now, Mike. We'll see which ones are up to the challenge.
Gets to the rim. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Dwight Howard picks up his 4th personal of the evening. Utah is shooting 50% from the line in tonight's game.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Knocks down the first one. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Long distance pass. Gets inside to the rim. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Jones. And Dante Exum will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Oops, missed the first one. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. The screen is set.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Jones looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Howard fires away for 2. Jones draws the double team. Howard's trying to get down low. Harden jump shot. It's good. Tie game.
4-3. The assist from number 2, Patrick Beverly.
To the basket. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Rudy Gobert will go to the line. He's 3 for 5 from the line tonight.
Houston Rockets are in the penalty.
And he hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. There's a foul. It's called against the Jazz. That's their first team foul. And Trevor Ariza will get to the free throw line to shoot.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Houston's leading Utah by a score of 24 to 23.
The assist from number 3, Trey Burke. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Inside. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Favors. Picks up his first personal. And Terrence Jones will go to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter.
You've got to tie the score here. You're down 2 with a minute to go. You have an opportunity with 2 free throws to knot it back up. You need to come through in this pressure-packed situation.
Clutch free throw shooting, and the game is tied. Burke on the bad turnover.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Oh, clutch shot.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchups.
There's the pick. Gets it off. He puts it in. Clutch shot. And a timeout call. Very little time remaining.
Some coaches think, let them run the ball up the court and play spontaneously. Other coaches say, call a timeout and organize. I like this timeout because it gives this team the best chance it will have to be organized and disciplined and create the best shot possible.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. Nice up and under move. Knocks it down. What a clutch play. And Utah calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
That hoop right there, beautiful footwork in combination with the up and under move.
For the win, it goes. Oh, what an exciting finish. What an amazing finish, Jeff. And that does it for this game. On behalf of Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen. We'll see you again next time.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.